A common eye injury is when you get a chemical splashed in your eye. This can be a household cleaner, bleach. A common one, especially around the holidays like 4th of July, Halloween, birthday parties, is when people are playing with these glow sticks and the glow stick actually busts open and you get glow stick juice in your eye. So what should you do when you get a chemical in your eye? Let's focus in. Hey, howdy everybody, I'm Dr. Neil Guyman, Dr. EyeGuy, and I do videos all about the eyes to help you with your eyes. Now let's go over the exact steps you need to take if you ever get a chemical in your eye. Now first thing, you want to try and avoid rubbing your eyes. You could spread that chemical further around in your eyes and cause more damage. So even if your eye hurts, try and avoid rubbing your eyes. Next, you actually want to rinse and wash off your hands because you could still have some of that chemical on your hands and you could get more chemical in your eye or in the other eye. Now this next part is not fun, but it's very, very important that you get to this part as soon as you can. When you have a chemical splash in your eye, it can actually do a lot of damage very quickly. And so this is where you're gonna rinse your eyes out. A few things you can use here. You can use sterile saline solution. If you have emergency eye wash, you can use that. If you don't, then the good old tap is what you're gonna be using. Clean tap water. Now the key here is you want to wash your eyes out for a minimum of 15 minutes. 15 minutes of constant flushing, 20 minutes if you can. Now you want to get a nice stream of lukewarm water going, not too hot, not too cold. Whichever eye you have the chemical in, you want to face it down because you want to wash the chemical out. If you have the eye facing up, you could wash the chemical into the other eye, so make sure that you face it down. Now you want to try your best keeping your eyelids open so you have a constant flush of water down to that eye. You can blink every once in a while to kind of flush it out. And again, you want to do this for 15 minutes solid. Every once in a while, blinking, flushing, blinking, flushing. Just have a constant flush of that water for 15 minutes. Try your best, keeping your eyelids open. Do your best. This is important. Another option, especially if you can't fit your head inside of the sink or it's completely uncomfortable to keep your head there for 15 minutes, is you can just jump right into the shower and use the shower, lukewarm water, constant stream to wash your eyes out. And this works really well, especially if you have chemical in both of your eyes. You can put both of your eyes right under there. You want to try and keep your eyelids open as much as possible, allowing that constant stream to flush your eyes out. Again, 15 minutes minimum, 20 minutes if you can. Now seriously, chemicals to the eye can cause serious damage depending on what type of chemical it is. If it's an acid or a base, usually the base type of chemicals can actually do more damage, surprisingly. And so while you're washing your eyes out, see if you can have someone call your local eye care doctor to see if you can go in and make sure that that chemical, depending on how serious it is, didn't do any damage. Now luckily, glow stick juice is a mild irritant. It can be a mild irritant to the skin, but if you do get it in your eye, it can irritate the eyes. But if you are flushing the eyes out, if afterwards you still have some redness, pain, maybe light sensitivity, you still want to go in to see your eye doctor. But hopefully with that glow stick juice, it won't do a lot of damage. Hopefully. Another tip is on the chemical boxes. If it's a household cleaner, it will provide what kind of chemical it is. You can actually bring that box into your eye care provider and they can actually see what type of chemical it is because they might want to do a pH test on your eye to see where your eye is at on the pH scale, and they might need to further irrigate your eye, flush it out in order to bring it back into its normal pH range. And so that box might be helpful. I'll also put a link down below for some emergency eye wash that you can have on hand. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this, make sure that you leave them in the comments below. And thanks for checking out the video. Be safe during the holidays. That's actually one of the most common questions that I get during the holidays is someone accidentally gets this glow stick juice in their eye and they're wondering what they should do. So make sure you follow these instructions and call your eye doctor. I'm Dr. Neil Guyman, Dr. EyeGuy, focusing on you and your eyes. Make sure you check out my other videos right there, and I'll see you in the next video.